All right. Last time we played, you guys had just finished a. You guys were just in the compound above, in the abandoned castle that you had found in the island of Koras, where you had tracked down the water cult, and you had just basically finished dealing with the uh, sea trolls that were patrolling the area and the sea cultists who had been stationed outside guarding the castle. Um, Kind of content that you guys had dealt with most of the cultists on the surface. You guys investigated the subterranean river that was blocked off by an iron gate uh, in the harbor, the bay of the castle. And getting through that quickly, climbing up over it, you guys traveled down the subterranean river and ended up finding a small cave where a waterfall cascaded down a deep pit that was ringed by stairs leading down deep into the earth, where you guys followed and entered into. Mute Doug.
Doug, shut up.
Is it Doug that has something playing?
Maybe
It's
he's
usually
on the phone.
It's usually Kevin.
Oh, is it
Doug.
me?
No, it's Doug.
Doug.
No, I think it's Doug.
Anyway,
I can mute him.
I muted him personally at least. But anyway, so you guys entered down into this dank, cavern filled with 20 feet water.
Oh yeah.
Where the walls
As soon as it's described as dank.
corral,
Hell yeah.
coral. And in the middle of this area where the waterfall was pooling was a huge 7-foot tall sphere of water. And after you guys briefly looked into that, Bryn got into it, and it started carrying him slowly away down the corridor, through deeper into the cave. And I forget exactly the order, but a couple more of you also got into spheres of your own, and the party started exploring the winding torrents as they twisted through this dark cavern. You first came into an opening where the spheres of water were about to take you down a 40-foot waterfall, when you guys all kind of abandoned the water spheres and investigated a nearby side entrance of the cave where you found a cage, and in the cage was 8 different cultists who seemed to be undergoing some kind of test or like a torturous test where they were being submerged in water and initially sneaking up on them, and Bryn jumped on top of the cage and
Started shooting arrows into orcs.
Started brutally
viciously
shooting arrows.
Brutally decimating whatever
seven
they could
helpless
find.
It looked very similar to how Gurgop got slaughtered as well.
Good thing we've never met anyone named Gurgop.
That's a made-up name.
And then very
Perhaps from your past.
mercifully, Grage shot the cage down, and all 8 of them ended up drowning.
Merciful death.
Merciful drowning. It was a merciful drowning. Could have just ended it quickly with a few arrows through the skull, but instead we're mercifully drowning them.
Look, it all started when I was 5 years old. My father let me play a video game.
I started raising and pillaging.
Raise and pillage the town because they couldn't sell me what I wanted, even though I have access to every item in the game.
You guys then jumped down the 40-foot waterfall using your water walking to kind of help keep yourself buoyant, and found a room with a corpse floating in it, and also found that there were some underwater passages leading throughout the caverns. You guys went into one of these underwater passages, and I think it was Bryn and and Ashbark encountered a giant octopus that tried to sneak up on them and snatch him up. And even though it didn't do a very good job, it was kind of those two fighting the octopus alone, while the other were stuck behind.
Dicking around is really what they were doing.
You guys then took another underwater passage into a central chamber where you found that there was like essentially a storm stuck inside this huge cavern, and in the middle of this cavern there were several wrecked ships that were being guarded by a hydra, and several heads were chopped off and flown to the side and were twine cleaved. And we ended off the adventure with you guys having a chance to investigate the wrecks and found a number of special items. One was a very fancy scimitar, another being a very fancy mug, and
I think I wrote the
set of
scimitar.
scale.
What was it again? We didn't find anything. I had found a pair of keys, but we didn't find anything for those, right?
No. And there was quite a bit of gold and jewels that was found.
Is the fancy scimitar magic?
Fancy.
You can't tell without casting Detect Magic somehow.
Okay. I give it to Yuck.
I put
Yeah.
it in my backpack.
Look how fancy the scimitar is. Perhaps you can see if it has magical properties.
Would give it a
Looks-
medium fance.
Looks very fancy. I'll just hold on to that for you. And tell you later.
What?
We're not sitting here for 10 minutes. Well, I cast a ritual.
Yeah, we're in a storm, everything water is flopping around.
Fair enough.
You want it back?
Scimitar gone forever.
I'll hand it back to you.
That's okay. I have an amazing scimitar, so chances are this is not better than what I have.
So as you guys are standing
Not
on,
with that attitude.
on the decks, you're looking at these items. There is a very powerful current that's churning around these wrecks that some of you had been momentarily caught in during the fight, and seem to be pulling you to either direction, both the east and west of the center of this cavern. So just a reminder that depending on where you are in this water, sometimes the current is much stronger. Okay, so what do you guys do from here?
Could I have a quick poll if Eric's not here? Is Eric here?
No, but I'm wondering.
Brown or orange hair? Beard.
Well, his icon's brown.
Brown hair, orange beard.
Brown hair,
Oh.
orange beard. I mean, I could do it. Nothing holding me back from that. Alright, that's all.
Could we maybe send BIMs down some of these corridors and see if we can find a way forward?
Oh, we can totally send Ben.
Does having a swim speed affect movement in these waters?
You're underwater?
Walking? Are we walking on top of the water right now?
Well, I
I
mean,
thought we were.
to be honest, it doesn't say in the spell that you can turn it on and off at will. So it's either you're walking on water or you cancel. You can't like go in and out of water to fight the monster and then back on top of the water.
Oh, it doesn't. You can't like toggle it.
It doesn't say in the spell that you can. But let me see. But I'm just being. But since it doesn't say, I guess you can.
Yeah, we've been treating it kind of loosely like that.
Yeah. So whatever.
But no, against the strong currents, having a water speed doesn't necessarily help.
So even fish are taken by the currents.
So Bim's is gonna fly down this
I sent
cavern
him
here?
to the southwest. Yeah, down here.
Okay. So Bim's telepathically tells you that he sees a strong current leading towards a cavern where a swirling whirlpool is just raging and seems to draw everything down into its center.
I'm gonna use the zip line and like jump. Can I do that? Slide across to this
Yeah.
other ship. Okay, and then I'll send Bims to the east, up here.
He says basically is that the cavern here is smaller, but it has a whirlpool in this chamber as well that swirls just as furiously.
Is there anything like to this side, or the whirlpool is down here?
Sorry.
Ah, okay, gotcha. So there's like a whirlpool down here, and there's a whirlpool over here,
Yeah.
and the
just
one
roll
on
it
this
to you guys,
side
it's
is
not
more intense.
Well,
Let's see.
I would like to throw the octopus eyeball that I salvaged
Okay.
into the heart of the whirlpool, the big fierce one.
so far.
Are you guys going to get closer to it? Or are you just going to throw it into the water current leading to it?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're like down the hallway right now.
I assumed you guys are still at the Rex, right? You've just got Bims flying around.
Well, those are dead ends, right? Like we're trying to find the not dead end. So let's not go to those places. Is there an entrance here? Do you see this part I'm pointing at?
That's
like a waterfall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you see the
Okay.
waterfall.
Well, that might be the way through then, if we can safely navigate the waterfall. I mean, that's a pretty big
Do we
if.
pirate
but-
captain our way up the waterfall?
Oh, is it a upward
No,
waterfall?
no, it's
I thought it was
down.
a
It's
down.
down. It's
Yeah.
The water's flowing up.
No.
No, I think it's not magic water, is it?
This is how rumors start. Rumors of magic water.
One time I saw water.
I mean, it's definitely
It was
magic
going
water,
straight.
Earth is
but
flat
it's
though.
not floating. But yes, it might be a one-way trip.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Grage, you can run up a waterfall, can't you? Or run up a wall? You could check it out for us, and if it's not going to be a one-way trip for you.
It's true.
Got him.
Alright, if you must sacrifice me, I'm willing to go. Where am I going?
Well,
Up the
let's
waterfall.
all support him now. Let's make our way there carefully, as the currents are most dangerous in this
Where are
area.
we going? Can you ping?
Down here. Maybe we should all like make for this safe shore first, and then we'll kind of go from there. That's my plan. Like kind
The
of
safe shore to the southeast.
yeah, like maybe something. Like, hold on here. Let me see if I can draw what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, like kind of carefully go down here, and then we'll have like the wall to kind of like support us and not go off the waterfall accidentally. Something like that might work.
Until I purposely go over.
Is the slippery though?
There's always that risk.
Sure.
Don't forget that there's paths untaken if we backtrack.
Oh, is there really?
There's at least two.
Yeah. So
There's one through the wall here, and there was one down here.
This chamber is also
Oh.
being fueled by two waterfalls to the north that you guys saw when you entered into this chamber.
Oh yeah.
let's jump in a whirlpool.
I don't think I'll put my vote in for that plan.
It has
But-
to go somewhere.
I suppose that's true.
Ashbark's correct. Even if it ends in incinerator, it has to go somewhere.
I can't argue with those facts. Well, anyway, I'll attempt to make the journey along this thing and get over to this safe area.
Oh, but
Or an area that might be safe or might not be safe, but that's what I'm going to try to do.
Okay, well, really the only part of that is fraught with any kind of danger is when you try and traverse the water that is churning around these wrecks. So as you do so, let me just double check the check here. I'm pretty sure you're making a strength check. Yes, please make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Do I get +2s on these too? I think I do.
It's all saving throws, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
13.
and you guys are still water walking, is that correct?
I am, yes.
Okay. So because you're water walking, it's not as difficult as it would be as if you're swimming, but it is like as if the ground beneath you is moving quickly and it's hard to keep your footing. With a 13, you do pass though, and so you're able to traverse through the torrent without getting carried away by it.
oh,
Nice.
as I see him walking on the water, I reach and toss a rope at him, like, grab this! It'll help us get safer to you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, that's a good idea. Excellent thinking. I'll grab this rope and bring it over here.
Make a attack roll,
Yeah.
Ashbark.
Ooh, a spell attack roll?
No,
You grapple him right in the chest and tear him into the chasm.
unless you're using
Yeah, athletics.
Thorn Whip.
So,
No, I would use it basically. You could use Dex if you want. Dex or Strength, up to you.
Dex, do I have the proficiency bonus added to it?
I would say no, because it's an improvised weapon, kind of. So
Okay.
you rolled a 7, so no. So the rope doesn't quite make it to Tharhun as he's running out there.
Well,
Now
I can come back a little bit and come closer and get the rope.
Okay.
Throw it again. I'll be
Make
closer though
another
this time.
No, you can just pick up the rope.
Okay, sweet.
But make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Oh, my strength.
Ooh, you pass.
12.
Yeah, you pass.
Sweet. Okay.
into the
Alright.
whirlpool.
All right, I'm getting over to this rocky shoal here.
Okay.
All right. Step 1 complete.
I attach one end of the rope to like the mast of the ship, like something as stable as I can find.
Okay. Why don't you make a survival check? Oh man, what a knot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so anyone who's using this rope when they're traversing the currents here can just take the strength saving throw at advantage.
Alright, I guess I'll make my way across to follow.
Oh, what a save.
Grage's
You walk
muscles are
on
just glistening.
Is that strength save, Orbs?
Yeah, strength saving throw. With advantage if you're using the rope.
Definitely gonna use the rope.
I'm afraid to roll this, but I'm gonna follow.
Nice. Alright. So everybody makes it over. You guys can see that the water around the top of the waterfall here is rushing just as furiously as the waters around the wreck. So you'll have to be cautious around there. What do you guys do from here?
Is there anything in this corner over here? Or is it a dead end there?
Yeah, there is basically nothing. This general chamber is the lair of the Hydra, so there's bones and stuff here, but nothing of any use.
Okay.
Can I jump across as well?
Yeah, make a strength saving throw with advantage if you use the rope.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Wait for me! I climb across.
We don't wait.
Duh! Kelnozz feels alone.
Okay, I mean, we're here. Now what?
Duh.
Well, now we
Anything to
make
the
our
east?
way. Yeah, actually, let's check this place out a little bit and see. Probably just a
I'll
little.
hold you. I got your. I'm gonna hold your leg, and you can check.
We
It's
could,
like-
if anyone needs to take a brief rest, we could do that right here before we continue on. But I must all remind you that we already know from one of the cultists here that they're already en route to the city, and we must hasten to, like, destroy the power here
Well,
before they arrive.
okay. If we're thinking of a rest, which I don't need, I might as well see what's on the other end of the waterfall. And with that, I'm going to become an air elemental. So I can fly
Nice.
and not fight the currents. Because none of
Away.
us fight the currents. Boom. There we go. Let me bring up the... Okay. So, as this flying thingy, I'm going to fly over... Peek what's on the other side.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
Ooh. Oof. Not good.
Weak to stealth.
There's so much noise. How can they see that there's anything going on? Like, it's a waterfall, this current.
Okay.
Water
How
tuned.
how close do you want to get? Are you just going to the top of the waterfall here?
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly approach. I'm not, like, rushing to, like,
Okay.
jump on the other side.
Okay. So you see there below the waterfall, there's a lot of mist coming up, but you see this is another very large cavern. This one, there's an island rising up from a lake at the epicenter of 3 roaring waterfalls, and flutes of rose, ivory, and lavender coral fringe this island. Above the island floats a gigantic shimmering globe of water. Smaller globes of water emerge from it, drift outward, and hover in the air a few feet above the surface of the lake. An ambient light reveals the cavern ceiling 80 feet above the island and hung with countless stalactites. You see there is a humanoid person standing below this giant orb of water, and you can't make out what he's saying, but he seems to be gesturing along with his while holding a trident, maybe perhaps in conversation.
Okay. Well, as soon as I see something, I kind of like whoosh a little bit back, even though I'm not really stealthy. So basically, it's a big drop, and then there is this island, which is elevated in the middle.
Well, yes, basically, it's an island in the lake. Here, I'm trying to find a picture. I thought I had it here somewhere. Hopefully, this will work.
Whoa.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Of course, you're seeing this from a different angle, like up above the waterfall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I attack the orc.
You're nowhere near. You can't even see this orc yet.
I can sense it.
I thought he was attacking Tharhun.
Oh god.
I telepathically tell to the group, I hope you guys can fly. Because there is a drop. And then, yeah. It seems that these bubbles are there, which are these vessels, so maybe we can hitch a ride in one of those.
Ashbark, make a wisdom saving throw.
I will do that.
Alright, you feel a telepathic slash psychic attack to come at you. Basically, you feel a presence probe into your mind and try to understand and seek what your greatest hopes and desires are. You're able to focus your will and resist this force that tried to charm you just now.
Yeah, okay.
Make a nature check. Alright, you are not aware of what kind of attack you just were up against.
Okay. I will go a little bit here because I was attacked and I'm confused what happened. And I will tell that to the group that I was attacked and I'm confused what happened. And we are like the person there knows that we are here. And he's not very happy.
Not many would be happy to see such a accomplished group of adventurers.
No, but they didn't see a group. They only saw me.
Oh, wow. That's a shame.
This person should see a group. Again, I hope. Can you guys fly? How will this work?
I technically can fly with my
I can
boots of
fly
flying.
one person.
In addition to yourself, or
No.
that it's just yourself potentially.
I can cast fly once.
Okay.
So
Grage is good at like running down waterfalls. He's good.
I haven't learned to fly.
Well, you have water walk. Just jump, like.
And we have one more fly in us. So we have two more people and only one. Yeah. One person can carry another person though, right? Like in their
If I
arms.
fly
As they...
Eikooc, maybe? Because he's super strong.
Oh yeah. I'm just checking my spell slots here. I'm like not doing so hot on them here. I was thinking.
How far down is the waterfall?
It's 40 feet.
That's not that far.
And if you land in water, you kind of like squish the water.
Just land in the water and hope you survive.
Sounds dangerous.
What are the real chances of a spinal injury?
I'm gonna hide.
40 feet isn't that high, though.
Hmm.
Saying if everyone uses their super moves. If I cast fly, who's left?
I don't have a way to fly. I can water walk down the waterfall.
Okay.
Hope for the best.
Also fraught with danger.
Oh, if we have like at least 50% of the team flying, then we could carry a person. Except if you're made of wind. So minus
Minus anyone made of wind.
we definitely have enough people like flying and carrying to do it.
We do have physical ability to interact with physical things.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I can bash people. My attack is called Slam. But I mean, yeah. I only saw one person, Bob, based on my kind of like a quick casual.
That's right.
Okay.
Get to the edge of the waterfall, then Misty step down 30 feet. Takes. You only fall 10 feet.
That's not bad. You can fall 10 feet.
10-foot fall would only break your ankles.
Yeah.
At most. Walk it off.
Okay, who's carrying who?
I
I can carry one guy.
To be carried. Put me in the needs a carry
I can carry Bryn.
category.
So I'm gonna I whip out my mandolin.
I line up with those who need a carry.
I play a little tune, a
Oh,
little ditty,
Love those little
and
things.
I cast fly on myself. And then should I just grab you, Bryn, or do you want to like tie yourself to me?
I'm being grabbed.
I mean, it's up to you.
If I fall, I fall. It's 10 feet, like
40 feet.
40 feet. All right, well, that's could be life changing, but
The waterfall is 40 feet. The ceiling is 80 feet high.
Well, we're just gonna hover. I'm gonna grab Bryn. I'll put Bryn on my shoulders.
Flying
So
right
Bryn-
next to the water under the radar.
Yeah,
nothing
we
would
gotta
ever
fly
happen
low.
to your back from having someone on your shoulders.
That's it. We gotta fly low, hard and fast.
I
Sorry.
think
I'm concentrating now on Bryn, or on flying rather.
I think I'm also going to
We look
Too.
deeply into each other's eyes as we crash into the water.
It's only a second, but it feels like an eternity.
I think I'm going to bless the two people who are flying and carrying people and the two people they're carrying so that they can have some resistance to these saving throws.
Thank you.
So who's flying?
I'm flying.
I'm flying, and I'm holding Bryn on my shoulders.
I'm being flown.
And your fly is covering Scott and yourself? Tharhun and yourself?
I don't
I-
have flag.
I think I'm. Oh, sorry. Is Eikooc the one flying?
The only one who's flying is Kevin.
I'm flying.
And me. I'm flying too. I have
Okay.
boots of flying. So I can pick up Eikooc. Kelnozz can pick up Bryn. The other
Yep.
two are already flying and or like can just walk down waterfalls nonchalantly. Okay, we're ready to go. Team, go!
So Eikooc is carrying someone, sir? Not Eikooc, sorry. Kelnozz is carrying someone?
I'm carrying
Yeah,
Bryn.
okay.
Is carrying Bryn, and Tharhun is carrying me.
I become an attack helicopter.
this
I'm
is
gonna fly around, and Bryn is gonna like shoot arrows.
jangly attack squad. Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. In the pipe, 5x5.
It's more gonna be like Chopper Dave, Chopper Dave.
Chopper Dave, Chopper Dave.
We have a oh.
Uh-oh!
Oh.
All right. So you guys just tell me when you're gonna start this thing.
Yes, and I want to go first with intent to, like, charge him further. Because this is a spellcaster. I can't let it cast spells.
Okay.
Oh, everybody, yeah, and as we charge in, let's all charge in together, so that you're within my 10-foot bubble of +2.
I'm going much faster than you guys. I will
Okay,
not-
well, the rest of us. Could
Well,
be
it was nice
close together.
knowing you.
Okay, so let's fly this way. Come with me, Bryn. We're gonna get into position.
Okay. So we got Ashbark leading the way.
Making sure I'm on your shoulders.
All right.
Or
Roll
in your crotch,
perception as you
whichever
enter this
area
cavern.
you're carrying me in.
Oh, am I carrying you, Grage? Hop on my windy shoulders.
I'm just floating on my back.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay. So roll perception, Ashbark, and as you enter this cavern.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay.
boo! Good at this. Oh, do I have +2 from Tharhun? Or
No, because it's just
no? Okay, okay.
a perception check, not a saving throw. All right. You can kind of detect. You don't see the person who is gesturing and seeming to be in conversation before, but you can kind of hear him now more clearly, and you can hear his voice kind of echoing around the cavern. You kind of surmise he's behind the uprose plateau that was on this island. So you
Or is
can't
he
see him.
sleeping?
He's hidden, but you've detected him basically.
Yeah.
He is gesturing and making commands over to the east, where you see two cultists who are kind of riding on the water through these strange water elementals that seem to be acting as their mount.
Well, ideas.
Witchcraft is this?
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's roll initiative.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Rick.
Air elemental mounts. Grage, you should hop on me.
All right. So as you and Grage flow over the edge of the waterfall, you can see that these cultists are kind of in the midst. They're getting in formation here, and they move.
So these cultists riding they're elemental guys?
Mm-hmm.
I obviously can't see this yet. Okay.
Okay, so they all kind of go in two different directions, and you can see them brace for impact. They're readying themselves, and they're taking the dodge action.
Ooh, dodge.
Cowards. Cowards dodge.
Smart.
All right. Okay, so Bryn, you're being carried by Kelnozz at the moment.
Yeah. So here's a question for you. Can
Hit me.
I pull out an arrow and like draw it in my bow to attack basically the first thing that I see that moves if we enter that room? Because right now I literally can't see anything other than
Yep.
Ashbark's obviously dealing
Yep.
with some
You
kind
can
of
ready
aggressive being.
You
right?
can ready an attack to attack the first
Okay.
thing.
I'll ready an attack to attack the first kind of enemy unit that I can identify as
Okay.
we enter the room. It'll be a sharpshooter shot if that's any. If I have to say that ahead of time.
Very
Well
good.
placed on the back of a drow. Flying drow.
Okay. Ready to action. That's it for you then?
Yeah, that's it for me. I can't see the guys there, so there's not a whole lot else I can do.
Kelnozz, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to fly, and I'm gonna go like forward and up. I want to hit like maximum height, so I can use. How far can I fly? Let me check real quick.
Maximum height. Yes.
I think it's 60 feet.
Let's make it dangerous.
60 feet. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna fly up 60 feet. I'm gonna do the hypotenuse. No, I want to be like above Radosh.
Right. So
But
probably
60
forward 20, up 40.
Okay, so forward 10, 20, and then up 40. So how high am I?
Because I guess the waterfall is 40 and then the ceiling is 40. So I guess you're pretty much at the ceiling now. 80 feet.
Okay.
As Kelnozz flies, you can see a strange look on his face.
Uh-oh.
A vacant look on his face.
Oh no.
Kelnozz does a 360 rotation,
360 no scope.
and actually I do a 180 rotation. And Bryn,
Close enough that Bryn can use his action.
Yes, actually, Bryn should take his ready action.
All right.
You can mention as far advanced as you want.
At the first one here?
you can see this guy for sure.
Yeah. So you can either attack his mount or attack him if you want.
Okay, I'll attack him.
Okay.
With a sharpshooter shot from my bow. He has not taken an attack, so it's with advantage.
Oh, he has taken an action though.
Alright. Well, I still rolled an 18 first, so...
Yep. 18 is a hit.
Oh, wait. It's -5,
Ooh,
so
so
it's actually only
13?
13.
13 is a hit.
Ooh.
Okay, well. He
There you have
did. I let him have it.
Okay.
And he has it, and it is worth 10 piercing. Is he humanoid?
He is humanoid, yeah.
Okay, so he takes an extra 4, so 14 piercing
Isn't it
damage.
24?
Sorry, yes, 24. That's correct. I'll see myself out.
He looks wounded as your arrow manages to find home, and your victory is ruined as Kelnozz drops you from 80 feet about.
Oh god. My victory!
Alright, so do you or anyone have any kind of reaction to mitigate this? Featherfall from a wizard?
Try to grab
Kip?
Grab him.
Yeah, you're wind. Get over there.
I don't have
No,
any. I have. My reaction is. "Ah!"
This won't be too bad.
I don't have a spell to help you. Well, I can't get.
Okay, so you
Fire
fall
red.
into the water and crash. You do less damage because you are falling into water, but 80 feet, you hit the water. It feels like the ground. You take 19
Feels
bludgeoning
like-
damage.
Concrete.
Much damage?
19.
Okay. It's not. I mean, it's not great. But...
I fall unconscious. I'm
Actually?
just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Jokes. Minus 19.
Guess I should start preparing Featherfall.
All right, so Kelnozz.
Please forgive me, Ryan.
Oh, am I in the lower water, or did he drop me into the top of the waterfall and now I'm toppling over the edge of the waterfall?
Well, you fell down, like
Down into the bottom?
yeah. Where is your character?
I'm now down by Grage. Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
And then
Like down in the torrent. Just past the torrent.
Kelnozz is up here. All right. So yeah, Kelnozz has a strange look on his face at this point. Like his eyes are glassed over, and you see no emotion on his face.
Yikes.
All right. So
And was there some like? I guess I couldn't see the guy if he was casting a spell or something like that. If it was just him just zoning out.
there was nothing that you guys noticed in the last few seconds that led up to this. Okay, Grage, you're up.
So doing like a back crawl. So, can I? Probably can't really shoot from the water, eh? So, can I climb up on this strange air elemental creature?
Aren't you walking on water as well, or no?
I was gonna say yeah.
Yes. Sounds accurate.
Why not? It's free for me too. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I can take a regular shot, not disadvantage.
Correct. Yeah.
Perfect. Excellent. Alright. So, this is the one that's injured?
Yeah. That guy's got an arrow wound.
Okay. At a glance, I see it's not an orc. I'm a little disappointed. He hasn't taken a shot at us yet, has he?
He has taken an action.
Right.
Actually, he's taken the dodge action, so just keep that in mind.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Dodge
So they're going to
action.
be extra hard to hit?
So does that mean their AC will just be that much higher?
No,
or-
it means you would attack with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Good thing you didn't remember that on my turn.
Oh, that's true.
That's alright.
Too late. It's in the past.
No retconning.
12?
A 12, unfortunately, is not enough to hit.
Oh,
But
it
it
is
is a
13.
narrowness.
13's the hit number.
24 hits.
Oh, Ryan, you actually prepared your move before their dodge action, thereby negating it.
Oh, that's a thing?
No,
Okay.
it's not. See, that's why you
No,
shouldn't
it's
say
not.
such things.
They also went before him, so.
Okay, and alright. Anything else in your turn, Grage? Are you gonna move?
Yeah, what's the movement restrictions with water walk and where we're at?
Pretty much none. The water here is not difficult terrain because it's not moving that strongly outside of where the water is hitting the waterfall, so you can move your normal speed.
Okay. I'm going to move away from the group. And say 10, 20, 30. And I'm going to take partial cover on this little alcove here.
Make a
So
perception
I have
check.
partial cover plus 10 AC.
Make Make a perception check, please. Okay, you do not notice anything.
Excellent.
Okay, and you're taking cover there.
Yes.
Okay. Tharhun, you're up?
I will. I've got Eikooc, right? So
A strange look overcomes Tharhun's face.
Seriously?
No.
Okay, 20, 30. I'm just gonna like. I think I can use the dash movement to put him gently like on the ground here at the base of the waterfall, like kind of south of the frothiness, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can start your turn
On this,
where I am.
on the next round, you guys hear a voice echoing from the walls of the cavern. It is a voice saying, "You've come too late. No matter what happens here, Boyle Stormcaller will be victorious. Why not leave now, and at least have the rest of your lives to cower in fear?"
Where did the voice come from?
Everyone make perception checks. Alright, well.
Exactly. Voice came from.
You guys can tell that that the voice is coming from a person who is standing on the island, obscured from view from the middle of the island that's kind of rising up in the middle of it. So I'll put him on the thing here. So you guys can basically tell that he's here, but you can't actually see him with your line of sight.
All right.
And let's see if he's going to do anything else. Yeah. So he is going to take his movement. He basically steps out here as he's talking. And as he's saying this to you, and he gestures towards you with his trident, and a icy blue energy seems to surround it for a moment as he casts Ice Storm on you.
Can I counterspell it?
Are you within 60 feet?
You tell me.
Oh,
Each of these squares are 10.
40, 50, 60. It's like right at 60-ish, maybe 65.
20, 30, 40, 50. It is right on the edge. I'll just give it to you just for the sake of it. What level spell are you using? 3?
Yeah, we were all bunched up.
Yeah, I'll cast it at level 3.
Okay. So need to roll a spell check for that then.
Okay. The 10 plus the spell level. So I'll just roll a d20.
Yeah, and add your intelligence.
Let me check using your spell casting. Alright, I'll just roll a d20. So 12 plus intelligence
You pass.
is 17.
So that would be enough. That would be enough for a level 7 spell right off the bat. So, okay, so you see this icy blue energy start to appear around you guys, but Eikooc is able to use his counterspell to shut that down.
Thank you.
Night. Save the day.
All right. And the next thing that happens,
My turn.
not quite.
Should we do the Wombo combo?
No, Wombo's combo's gone, man. We did
Oh
it.
yeah, we are low on spell slots.
Sans
Defeated
Wombo
that
combo.
Hydra.
If you don't mind, we're just gonna step into our party mansion over here. Just leave it
Oh
running.
yeah, that was a mini boss. Just to burn our spell slots.
You're not
Okay.
welcome to join us, but just give us a moment.
The Wombo combo works better on the meaty mini boss than the boss.
That's true, because they just legendary action it.
That's right.
But this is not a boss. Is it?
I don't know, he seems pretty powerful.
Seems
Yeah.
pretty bossy.
Oh god, will he then legendary action me? Oh,
And this guy is going to move back just a bit on his turn because he has lots of speed to do so. Now, Yuck, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna go 20. I'm just gonna kind of line myself up wherever that happens to be. I think round there seems about right. So wherever the right spot is.
Make a
to,
perception check, please.
Got him.
Got it.
Right,
The
as
hole
you move over to that area, in addition to seeing Grage there, you see in the water, basically right below him, by several feet, there is a dark shape in the water that looks like a very large fish or something.
What?
Sea creature of some sort.
Probably just a grouper.
It is hiding there somewhat well, but you're able to see.
Hey, Grage, there's a fish under you. You should probably deal with that. Good luck.
Thanks, bud.
Alright. After notifying Grage, move on with my plan. Had nothing to do with that. I line up the Wombo combo kill shot.
Ooh.
Uh,
Are you scoping or no scope?
there's a certain amount of scoping going on.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah. So I'm gonna lightning bolt both of them.
Oof.
And I'm gonna do it at level. Or why not? Let's upgrade that level a little bit.
Okay. So they gotta do dexterity saving throws.
That would hit both them and their mounts, right?
Oof. Okay, so the first mount takes full damage, the second mount. Alright. Well, that's shitty rolls. And now the first knight is going to take his dex saving throw. Nice. Probably won't matter. And then the second one. Alright, so the one that's mortally wounded is going to take half
30,
damage.
36 damage is the total, so 18 for half.
What have I done? 18. Okay, both the water elementals in the water seem to shudder as the electricity flows through them. Hold on, I must have done this up. 36, right?
Yeah, 36.
So they are all still conscious and ready to fight, but they all seem frazzled from the line of electricity that just shot through them. Anything else on your turn?
That's it for me.
Okay. Ashbark is up.
Do I know anything at all about this creature which I'm fighting? Like, should I approach it with caution or?
What do you mean? Sorry. Which one? Like.
Sorry. The powerful spell casting.
That he looked like a humanoid. He looked like he's probably an elf or a human or a half elf of some sort, possibly a half orc.
Okay. In that case, I shall not panic. And I'll move 90 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I move 70 feet here. What shall I do? Shall I slam him? Bludgeoning damage? No. I will slam him twice as my action.
Okay.
12 is a miss. I assume 21.
That is a hit.
For 16 bludgeoning damage. Not a lot, but he has to move away from me now. That's the end of my turn.
Nice.
I'm in his face.
All right. On these guys' turn. Slightly out of range. Okay, these ones are going to swim up to Eikooc here. And these ones are going to try as best they can to get to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy is going to take the dodge action again because he can't get close enough to you guys. This one is going to rushes up to you, Eikooc. His armor still crackling with some of that electricity, and is going to try to attack you with his short sword.
That's it.
To hit, takes 6 piercing damage.
I cast Disintegrate as a reaction.
Works.
Do you have any concentration spells out?
I don't.
Okay. And his mount is going to kind of reach out with these watery tendrils and starts to wrap around you.
Ooh.
Okay, so take 13 bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled. Pulled a little bit closer there. So until this grapple ends, you are restrained.
Alright.
The guy is going to jump off into the water here.
Are they swimming or walking?
This one is swimming.
So if you jump high enough, he can't reach you.
Alright, on the next turn. So this water elemental, it basically grabs you, Eikooc, and is pulling you underwater. While you're underwater, you can see this very large, alien-looking type sea creature swim towards you in the water.
Ooh, that's spooky.
Make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, so again, you feel, not again, but you also feel a telepathic ensnare coming over you, and this presence is trying to snake into your mind and figure out what it is that you hope and wish for the most. But you are able easily to lock it out of your mental domain.
Talking to me, right?
Yes. Hopefully I didn't say the wrong name there. But seeing that he is unsuccessful, he is going to swim deeper under the water, down about probably about 20 more feet, and starts heading this way. Okay. Bryn, you're up.
Is he on mute? He is on
He's
mute. Oh, adorable.
Alright, it's a physical mute, so at least you couldn't hear any of my snide comments while the rest of you were taking your turns. Seeing as Kelnozz so callously dropped me to the
Who's
floor
callous?
here, does the water walking that Ashbark had applied to me still apply?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm able to kind of move on top of the water without hindrance. Okay. I'm gonna step in and go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Make a perception
25. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I make a perception check. 15.
All right, you can see that there are two shapes moving in the water to the west in this area. You can basically
In, like under the water?
under the water. I'll reveal them here.
Two shapes, okay.
So they're under the water. They seem to have large, monstrous proportions. It doesn't seem like it's a humanoid or anything. It seems to be some kind of creature.
I don't really have any underwater effectiveness to speak of. So sorry, I had gone 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna use a bonus action to dash. And I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Roughly here.
Okay, so you're just underneath the central plateau that rises out of the island.
Okay. Now, from where I'm standing, could I surmise whether arrows would be effective against the two dark shapes that I saw over to the left, or if I'd be more effective at?
The only visible targets for you are the cultists and the water elemental up here to the north.
Okay.
Yeah, bows don't really work
Fair enough.
underwater.
It's true, unless they're fully underwater. Then it's called a harpoon. But we're not fully underwater. Okay, I'll shoot at the elemental then.
Okay.
Combat with someone, yeah.
A normal
Okay.
shot or a sharpshooter shot?
I think I'm gonna go for a sharpshooter shot at the actual dude riding the elemental.
So this elemental and the dude are no longer on the same. Like he's no longer mounted. This water
Oh,
elemental
okay.
is got its watery
He's separate?
tendrils all over Eikooc, and it's,
Oh, okay, then I'm definitely gonna go for that one. Sharpshooter shot on that guy. So that's a 19.
Right. I am gonna make you roll disadvantage because he's grappling with Eikooc, but with the 24 you're gonna hit anyway. So
Are you shooting the dude or the elemental?
shooting the elemental. So roll
So
again with
roll again?
disadvantage, yeah? There you go. No worries. So
Even
you
better.
go ahead and hit him. So we'll take 12 damage there. Sharpshooter 22. That's enough to kill this water elemental.
Nice.
And as you shoot it, it seems to just kind of burst and like a water balloon, losing all form. And Eikooc, you're no longer grappled or restrained.
Nice.
Got him. I'm gonna use my Hunter Hordebreaker ability to fire at the dude next to him.
Okay.
Another sharpshooter shot. The 23.
Okay. Add your humanoid thing.
So it'd be 4 plus 10 for the sharpshooter shot, so 26
Oh, man.
damage.
26. You got exactly what you needed for both of those dudes.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Take
your,
that.
your second arrow catches that guy kind of from behind, and he slumps into the water and starts sinking. Anything
I
else? in
tip
your
my
turn?
I tip my hat to Kelnozz, and then is this other dude? He's not visible. He's underwater.
Yeah, he's underwater.
Okay. So, what's the deal with a holy shit second attack? Can I use it as a reaction for like when something pops out of the water, or
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's all.
Okay.
Attack these guys over here.
They're
I
on the
couldn't
other
see
side
them.
of the plateau.
Yeah, I couldn't see them. I saw them when I was first like wandering over there, and then I wandered away because it was kind of scary.
Alright, Kelnozz, you receive a telepathic instruction to
Oh, fuck.
protect your telepathic master, which is this thing that's floating around in the water. So
That's
Well,
what
that's awkward.
Well, okay, I'm still concentrating on flying. So that's actually a good thing because it means I can't cast any other concentration spells.
That protect, it didn't say attack anybody near it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true.
Defensive stance.
it is definitely imparting mental pictures of you destroying your companions in order to protect them.
I'm not sure how to interpret these commands.
I think you do.
Okay,
Just mockery, I think, is your best bet.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Real insults, though. Just to the character.
No going after height.
So I'm gonna fly over here. Who do I attack?
I keep muting myself and making these hilarious comments that nobody picks up on.
We heard the rhyme.
Sure. Just nobody laughed.
Okay, Kelnozz, what it'll be.
So I'll do Vicious Mockery. And I'll cast it on Ashbark. Wait, no, Grage. And I'm gonna say, For a dwarf, you can't really handle your alcohol.
Oh, got him.
Oh, someone's gonna get an arrow to the face.
Spell DC 18.
Yeah, so make a wisdom saving throw, Grage. Do you believe that's too low?
So you ready for some heavy psychic damage? 10 psych. Whoa, that's the best I've ever rolled, actually. It's 2 criticals. That's 2 criticals.
Oh, that's amazing.
So your next attack is at disadvantage, Grage. Anything else, Kelnozz?
I figured
best
you'd
roll
throw
I've
it at
ever
me
had.
because I don't have attacks.
Well, I have to interpret the spirit of my command. I can't just like completely whiff it. No, that's it. Oh, can I bardically inspire my
Sure.
boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
Go, master! Feast on them!
I will grant you inspiration for playing into the roleplay there. So okay, Grage, you're up.
Sorry, guys.
Kelnozz, is Kelnozz flying?
Yes.
And it might actually really screw up my plans, that bardic inspiration.
Is it? It's this creature that's messing with him.
He's
No.
messing me up real good.
That one.
No, it's
This fish.
No,
it's
the
the
fish.
strange alien-like fish there.
That's the fish.
Big badass fish.
Okay.
You guys don't super duper know that, but whatever.
Well, you can. It's obvious I'm defending the fish.
The fish is underwater, right?
Yeah.
I can't hit that.
Something's messed up with Kelnozz, clearly.
I saw him wink at the fish.
Can I see the fish underwater if I wanted to try to swim to it? You said it's 20 feet under.
Yeah, now that it started moving and Eikooc pointed it out, you can see it. You're aware of where it is. Do you have a swim speed?
I have speed 40.
Yeah, probably not. So you have to do half your movement. And Vicious Mockery doesn't matter because if you don't have a swim speed, all your attacks underwater are at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at
Good job, Kevin.
at Kelnozz's face.
Okay.
Mainly because of the Vicious Mockery. It hit a deep dark place that I.
So you're attacking with disadvantage, though?
Yeah. So
That is disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So 15.
15 is a miss. But I encourage you to keep shooting arrows at me.
Oh, I feel like I'm being mocked again, so I shoot again.
Okay, so 11,
You missed again.
Unfortunately, does miss. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Vicious Mockery only works on the next attack.
Yeah, but he rolled an 11.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah, I gotta burn this house down somehow. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
I shake my fist, and I swear revenge.
Nice. Alright, Tharhun, you're up.
Okay, I have a question for you, Bob. I seem to have something on my character sheet that might be like a piety trait or some such thing called charm restoration. Do you remember what that is, by any chance?
It doesn't have any more details on it.
All it is in my like I don't have a thing written about it. I just have it in my like resource area, and I have 6 uses of charm restoration. per long rest, I assume, or something. But I don't see it in my piety list. I'm not sure if that's what it was from. Unless I have it written in my...
I don't know. It's hard to say. Maybe did you paraphrase that? Because
Yeah, I'm not sure. It might... I thought it might be in my bio notes as well, but... Anyway, I don't remember what it was about. But I have a plan B here. I'm gonna try... Well, first I'm gonna move... Actually, let me check the range on this. Oh, it's got amazing range. Alright. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I think what you're talking about there is a really long thing ago where you had the... At the end... Not even at the end, but when during the assault on Salmarsh, you were given a power that had like a certain amount of charge, and you used some of it to cure that NPC at the time.
Yeah, the red
I
red
think that's what that
charm.
was.
Yeah, you're right.
I think
You're right.
that's
You're
what it
right.
was.
Okay, well, that was purpose built. So I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on. Actually, let me read this. Does it actually potentially remove a charm? It may not even do that.
I think it does, doesn't it?
It sounds
Choose one
reasonable.
creature. It says
Now, how about-
creature.
Spell that says to specifically to remove a charm effect.
Oh, you do?
Which
But you
okay.
can't- You can't cast in your form, right?
No, but screw this form. The Elemental's getting under problem. I have spells.
Well,
I would
Be
say
really nice if-
I would say you can use it.
okay, let's cast it. And try and unjangle this guy.
Okay, so go ahead and make a spell check.
Spell check, eh? Is that on my main sheet?
You're basically just gonna roll a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier.
Gotcha. One. Would this
Just roll a d20.
would bless also work on this? It's an ability. Does bless work on
On ability
spell.
checks, so let's
attack
say-
rolls and saving throws? Yeah, probably not.
Well, I think it does say ability checks. Does not? Doesn't it, Bless?
Attack rolls and saving throws.
Ah, okay, then no, it doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, so plus 2. 18.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fine. So you cast a spell magic, focusing your intent on the glazed over look that Kelnozz has, and you're able to break through the charm.
Yes.
And you see Kelnozz seems to come back to his old self.
Thank you.
Stay focused, Kelnozz. Remember Maraganor.
What happened? Where am I?
Eat
Grage.
fish.
I do. I'm sorry, Grage. I didn't mean those cruel things that I said. I always want to drink with you.
I will only reply to you when I'm in a drunken stupor.
I accept.
So hopefully soon.
Okay, anything else in your turn, Tharhun?
No, I don't think so. I don't have any more actions or anything.
Okay. So on this one.
Oh, can I be in the air still? Like I'm flying across the
Sure.
thing. Sweet.
Okay, so this guy is going to make some melee attacks against Ashbark here.
Disadvantage
Yep, he rolls
of
up.
theirs. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
goodness.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a hit.
okay, so take 9 bludgeoning damage. So this guy.
I thought your AC was 21.
But in elemental, I take
Oh.
its
Yeah.
AC, which is 15.
Gotcha.
Okay, so as you get closer to this guy, you see that he is grotesquely mutated in some ways, and he lashes out with a huge claw-like hands, and does the damage to you, and also clamps down on your arm, so you're now grappled.
Ooh, can I be grappled? Is the question.
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
No, I cannot be grappled. It's one of my
Okay, you can't
immunity.
be grappled. There you go.
You're just immune to everything. It's amazing.
All right.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's
But
the
he
benefit
is
of
going
Pretty
to
good.
spin around, and with his good hand, he holds a wicked-looking trident in his hand. And he's going to try and attack you with that. No longer disadvantage. He misses. And he kind of grunts in frustration as he can't seem to grab onto you. And he says, "Ugh, a creature with great power. You should join us. It's not too late. Turn against your companions."
What's in it for me?
It's a good question.
We will worship you.
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hell. Guys. I'll think about it. I'll discuss it.
And the campaign took a serious twist.
I was the antagonist all along.
Alright, as he's saying this to you, these 2 large lobster-like monstrosities shuffle up behind you. One is close enough that it will get to attack you.
Yep.
The
I
other
still.
one had to dash to get here. So you're still
Vulnerable.
Yeah.
I'm not dazzling. Dizzying. Oof.
Okay, take 19 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And then the second attack comes. Ooh. How the turntables turn. The second one misses, harmlessly snapping just off to the side. Eikooc, you're up.
Right. Can I look underwater and see this fish
Yeah.
thing?
Yep.
Right. I am going to open my arms, and you see my eyes glow green and gold back and forth.
Oh,
There's
fuck yes.
lightning crackles in my eyes, and power grows, and then I cast a maximized level 5 lightning bolt at this guy. So it's maximized, so it's maximum damage at level 5, which means 60 damage.
Oh.
Lightning bolt, so
Oof.
he's got to make a dex save.
It's not good at dex.
My character punches.
I do no
All right,
damage.
60 damage, you said?
Unless I'm
60
attacking
damage.
Grage, apparently.
All right. so
Even
the
then, it's
lightning
10.
cracks through the water, and you can see it hits this thing square on, and it rides in the water, lit up by the crackling lightning, and the strange alien-like creature regains control of its body after a few moments and levels its eyeless face at you that is just a big mouth full of teeth
Yikes.
and looks extremely angry.
So then, I move.
Wait, there's more?
and
Away.
20, 30, and hide behind Grage.
Nudging
protect
forward.
me.
Yeah.
Are you above the water? Or are you?
Yeah, I'll get out wherever behind. I'll get behind Grage basically wherever he is. He's above the water, so I'll get above the water behind him.
Okay. Okay, Ashbark, you're up.
Eee. Well, the only thing I can do right now. Oh. Huh. Can I try to grapple this guy this person here?
As an air elemental, I'd say
As an air
if you
elemental.
can't grapple, be grappled. It
I cannot be
It might
grappled.
make sense that you cannot grapple other people.
Curses.
As an air elemental, didn't you have some kind of special like
That's a
put
mother
people
elemental.
inside of you ability? Oh, maybe.
Sorry? No, some other elemental I can like grapple and drown them.
Oh yeah, okay, the water elemental. Yeah.
So I guess I like that everybody's attacking me. I'll make them angry. I'll keep making them angry. I'm gonna slam this person twice, who is in front of me.
Okay, the guy with the
Ooh.
trident, right?
Yeah, the guy with the trident, who I was engaged in. He
Okay.
seemed to be dangerous.
So
For
you turned down his offer?
just one.
Oh, okay, so just keep me in the loop here. Why are you rolling with disadvantage?
I'm not. Sorry, it was just like activated. I can't choose. But take the first
Okay.
number,
yeah,
25
yeah, 25
and 11.
hits. Okay.
Yeah. So for 11 damage, bludgeoning. I will remain in place, kind of like taunting him that he can grapple me as he tries to touch me.
Okay. On this one's turn. This guy is going to try and come at you with his lance. You're no longer like your cloak is reset, correct?
Yeah. At the beginning of my turn. At the end. Oof. Ah, that's a hit.
Alright.
By the way, I'm assuming that they don't have magical penetration attacks, that they're regular bludgeoning.
That's a fair. Unless it's
Yeah.
that trident, then yeah, that's a fair assumption.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
so-
hits you, and
Yep.
you will take 9 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's whooshing through my hair. It's messing with my flow.
Alright, so this creature is going to move 40. And is going to focus its attack on Eikooc. So it swims up to you and lashes out at your feet with its tentacles. Alright. And it's about 10 feet under the water still, like a bit less, but it's got a 10-foot reach with these tentacles. So take 12 bludgeoning damage. And now make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Okay, you're cool for the moment, but it is attacking you more times with its tentacles. That's a miss. And with the last, you take another 12 bludgeoning damage.
I'm not as tanky for this.
The tanks are flying away.
Okay, Bryn, you're up.
Unmute Bryn.
And he's muted again, of course, he's always.
Oh man. I was making so many comments. I've been muted for probably 10 minutes. At least.
Don't mute
Probably to your benefit.
No,
But
don't.
check these out. Can't really see them.
Let me see if I can make this bigger. Hold on. Yeah, I get them.
Ah, it's no good.
It was
It's no
Christmas,
good.
man. You could have got a new webcam.
Yeah, yeah.
Take a picture
It
and
was
send it.
Christmas. Well, I'll take a picture and send it. For my turn, though, I am going to 10 feet. I'm gonna launch a volley of shots to try and capture as many creatures as I can. The volley that I am launching will be within 10 feet of this point. So I would hit the top lobster, the bottom lobster, the dude, and the rider.
And me? Can you pick out target?
Well, yeah, I won't attack you.
No, but I mean, is it possible? Like, I know wizards have to have a special.
No. This is
You choose
against
targets.
any number of creatures, so I would just choose to not attack you.
So what's
If that's okay.
What's the point?
If you're okay.
What point in the area you are targeting?
Right back here, like basically where Ashbark is.
Yeah.
So it goes in a 10-foot radius around there.
Can you move your character first, just so you can see the spot that you're shooting?
Oh, can I not see it from where I am? Okay. Can I get on top of this thing?
That would be like an action to climb up on top of it.
Okay. Can I walk this way?
Yeah.
All right. I walk 5 feet that way. Would that be an acceptable location?
Sure.
All right. So I first, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the first lobster, the closest one.
Okay.
Slot. And then I'm going to fire a sharpshooter shot. Oh no, sorry, this is a volley, so just regular shot. So 25 for 12 plus 1, so
Okay.
13 damage. Then the middle lobster guy, he gets 15.
15 is a miss, unfortunately.
Miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
The arrow just chinged off of its hard armor, natural armor.
All right. The dude riding the elemental. 28 there.
Okay.
13, and he's humanoid, right?
Yep.
So add an extra 4 there to make it 17 damage to him, and then his elemental. Another 15. Great.
15 hits the water elemental.
It does hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So 8 damage.
So 8 damage to that guy.
Okay.
Now, how does this combine with other abilities? Like, can I make a second attack because this is a ranged attack?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Could I use that as a second attack?
No.
If I made a
It's its
regular
own
attack
action.
first? Okay,
Yeah.
it's its own thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Wanted to see how much I could game the system.
All right.
I guess that's it. I've used the bonus action and action, so I'm all set there.
You can run away.
No, because if I move 5 feet away, I can't see what I was shooting at.
Wrong. Kelnozz, you're up.
Oh no, I've spilled all kinds of things all over my phone. Oh, this is horrible. That's why I should be on mute.
I'm gonna fly over here. Can I see the boss man from around the rock here?
No. He's like diametrically opposed to you here.
I think that creature is the boss man.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's mind controlling. This guy just hasn't tried it.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I can move 60. Or I'm gonna move 1, 2, 30 more. Now can I see?
Yes.
Okay. Take this.
Vicious Mockery.
Vicious Mockery. I'm afraid to cast any concentration spell lest I drown in the water. Big fail.
Oof.
Disadvantage and 7 psychic damage.
You know what? He's going to use his legendary resistance on that.
Oh. Well, at least he burned it.
Okay. Anything
You
else in
probably
your
hit.
turn?
And
Ironically, I used my last bardic inspiration on the stupid worm guy, so that's it. Oh no, I could heal. Does anyone need a heal? I could do healing word.
Yeah, it does. Yes.
Yeah, it's way too far away for a healing word. I think it's a 30-foot radius.
It is, you're right. How about Bryn? Are you hurt very much? I assume you're muted?
No, yeah, no, not very much.
Okay, I'll just, I'll save it.
Okay, Grage, you're up.
Sorry, Eikooc, if I was smart, I would have healed you and then left.
Alright, so this fish is still nibbling at Eox's toes.
It's like slamming its tentacles up at Eok's feet, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so while the tentacles are tickling Eox's toes, I'm going to dive the 10 feet underwater. And you said any water attack would be a disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we need. 15.
15 is a miss.
15. 26.
26 is a hit.
And I assume it's bloodied.
It is not bloodied, but as you punch it, you strange mucus-like secretion swirls up around and into your face. Make a Constitution saving throw.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like some of the eyeballs you've had.
Wet
Ugh.
farts.
All right, you're fine for the moment.
Okay, and we're gonna try and stun this fucker.
Okay.
So it needs something like a 14 or...
Oof, it's rolling that bardic inspiration. It's a D10, right?
1d10, yeah.
Fuck off.
oh, nice.
13, right?
Wah, wah.
It's 13, yeah. So that's not enough.
Fuck, sorry.
That's all right. So yes, it is stunned. That's not good.
I'd like to eat a bit more of that mucus.
I think it might be poisonous.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting a tingly feel. I kind of like it.
Well, if you're serious, you can take another Constitution saving throw.
He's doing it.
Oof. This dwarven resistance just laughing it up. Okay, Tharhun, you're up.
Tasty.
Nice. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna. Oh, I guess I could attack this guy. Why has he got a skull and crossbones on him?
That's Bryn's hunter's mark.
Okay. Well, I assume that means he's softened up a little bit, but I need to move. Okay, 5, 10, 15. Well, actually, no, that doesn't matter. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like, so go there. And I'll get just within reach of this guy to attack him. Then I'll attack him.
What guy are you talking about?
This crab monster
Okay.
right here
Just making
with
sure.
the hunter's mark. And I lash into him with my sword. See if he likes that. 24, I assume that's a hit.
Not like that. It is a hit, yeah.
2 2s, so I'll roll 2d6. For another 2, so that's basically plus 2, so 24, that's 30 on the board. Alright, that's a good start. Give him another one of those. 27, nice. That's a 1, so I'll roll 1d6. 6, that's plus 5. So that's another 30, that's 60 damage onto that
Jesus,
guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this strange lobster-like creature, you basically almost sever off parts of its body parts and cut deep gouges into it. It is extremely bloody. You cannot take out another such a hit.
Okay, I'm gonna look over at this mutated guy, and I say to him, I promise you, you and your kind will not survive without punishment for all your crimes. And I use a bonus action to give him my enmity? Vow of enmity.
Okay.
Kablam! So I just have advantage against him. Oh, it's not coming out, but
Okay.
there it is.
All right.
1 minute. That guy.
I'd like to give Scott inspiration for making a vow of enmity when casting the spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so that guy, he looks around as he sees Tharhun and Ashbark closing in on him with arrows flying and hitting the people around him. He raises his trident high and calls out and says, "With this key I call forth my mistress, O Hydra!" And from in the giant watery sphere on top of this plateau, you see a dark face appear, and torrents of water start pouring out. The water in this cavern starts slowly rising up, and an ominous...
Can't play the mistress?
Yeah. I don't think she would enjoy that too much. As a huge water elemental sloshes out and into the cavern.
How huge are we talking?
That looks pretty massive. Like 30 feet wide?
It's a huge creature basically, so it's very large. It's not quite as large as the Leviathan that you guys fought, but you can feel an intense elemental power emanating from this thing.
The trident is another key, like the bow and like the other one.
We're gonna have to chuck
No
it.
doubt.
Where do we chuck it though?
Into the
Probably.
orb, maybe?
Yeah, this orb here.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. But we gotta murk this green guy.
Yeah.
That's why I vowed to destroy him. Somebody destroy him for me! My turn is too long from now. Unleash all your death upon him.
Okay. And that is going to be his action. And let's see. The strange alien-like fish is going to take a legendary action
Oh fuck.
and do a tail swipe on Grage.
I'm way far away.
17 is a miss. On the lobster creature's turn,
Who's tail swiping?
The guy
the
underneath
fish
us.
underneath you.
He's stunned.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. You're right. Thank you.
Oh, got him.
Thank you. Yep. Damn it. All right. Well, either way, lobster boys make a beeline for Grage. Going directly for. One's going for Tharhun, the other one's going for Ashbark. First one for Tharhun here. That's obviously miss. Second attack. Miss. First attack on Ashbark. 19.
I have the cloak
I think.
at this point. Do I? Maybe
I
not.
thought I hit you maybe on one of the other turns with the lance. Right?
Ooh. Yeah, but it was some turns ago.
Yeah, but it was
How
on the
fast does it
23.
regen?
At the beginning of my every turn. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Oh my
like,
God.
you can bash me. I actually accept it.
Yeah. Okay, so you take
Okay.
11 damage.
Yeah.
And you would be grappled if not for your bullshit rule. And the second attack misses you. So, okay. Eikooc. This creature seems to have partially diverted its attention to Grage, but still looks pretty angry.
Angrily stunned.
So far, so good, I guess. I don't really have a better idea, so I am going to. I think I'm just going to throw another lightning bolt at it. This time is a level 4. This one's not over-channeled. Still pretty good roll.
It's really bad. That's
He's done, so does he get...
disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Okay. So 40.
40 damage?
40 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Alright, it is still alive, but it shudders in pain again. And
I've done 100 damage to that thing. Well, that's 2 turns.
Good lord.
alright. Is that the end of your turn?
If I move, am I invoking attack of opportunity?
Stunned.
It is stunned.
Oh, he's
Damn it! I was just thinking
Now's
about
your
my
chance.
10,
thing. Stupid stun thing.
20, 30.
As you're going towards the more vicious elemental.
Oh yeah, maybe that's not a great idea. I'll kind of go over here. Alright. Good.
Okay. Air Elemental, you're up. Ashburn?
Okay, well, I think he tanked enough. I will use my bonus action to transform back into the tiny halfling creature. Goodbye. And I'm a tiny halfling creature. And
You like
as
my
my
hat? I do not like your hat.
And then I will, as a level 3 spell, I will cast Cold Person. And I cast it as a level 3, so I can pick 2 targets.
Okay.
And I pick the 2 humanoids in front of me.
Okay. So the cultist makes his wisdom saving throw.
DC 19,
Oof.
because I'm wearing a sickle.
Oof. All right. Well, that was the boss of the cult here, and he is going to use his last legendary resistance to
Ooh.
resist your
Yeah.
cold person. But the other one, he freezes on top of his water elemental and is held.
And I'm concentrating on that. I'm gonna mark it somehow. I don't know. This. The concept. Oh. Yeah, I'm considering. And yeah, I'm done.
All right.
There comes some damage, boys.
All right. So this thing is going to go here, and is going to start by doing a slam attack on Bryn. Take 21 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. He's going to make a similar slam attack on Tharhun. Is that a hit?
21, yeah.
Okay, take 21 bludgeoning damage. Make sure you do your concentration checks, both of y'all. You're both grappled.
What is a concentration check again? A
It's a
constitution,
Constitution saving
save?
throw, yeah. And you get a +2 from Tharhun.
22.
Okay, you're fine.
Constitution. Oh, I get blessed on it, but 4, 5, 6. So it ends up being like 13, but
You needed to get 10, so you're good.
oh,
Yeah.
then it is enough.
Yeah.
Whew.
All right, so your bless stays up. Okay, now it is time for this guy's turn. He's held. I believe he gets a saving throw at the end of his turn. So he's going to take
Yes.
that saving throw at the end of his turn.
That's correct.
He fails. At the end of his turn, the creature here is going to make the Hydra here, the elemental water creature that came through the portal, is going to take a legendary action, and it is going to fling Tharhun 60 feet away from her in a direction of their choice. So, boom!
Whoa!
Thrown over here, you hit the wall. You went 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet. You take 16 bludgeoning damage. And you need to make another Constitution saving throw.
Constitution coming right up. Ugh. Gonna take a lot of rolling to do this. Okay, so I think that's ended.
Okay, now on the Aboleth's turn. Grage, make a wisdom saving throw.
It's not stunned anymore?
It's not stunned. Damn it. It stops being stunned at the beginning of Grage's turn, right? Damn it. Damn this stun. I keep forgetting
so
about
good.
it.
Yeah.
Alright. I should remember, I'm sorry. So it's stunned, it does nothing. Because that's what life does to me. Okay, Bryn, it's your turn. You are still being grappled. You are basically being carried and churning up in this huge water thing. So you can make normal actions, like just as if you're just grappled. So
Okay.
you
Could
can-
I back up
No.
20 feet,
No.
for example?
No. You're grappled.
Oh. Remember that part?
Your speed is 0. Moving is basically all you can do.
Okay. I can attack what I'm in combat with, though. Useful are these?
You can use your attack to try and get out of the watery grip.
I'm gonna use my Dagger of the Pack and summon 5 wolves.
Yeah, I support that. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Into it.
Like smoke swimming.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, I'm enough on an island that some of them will be land bound. Otherwise, they're just paddling
So we're
around,
like-
dog paddling through the water.
So let's see. Are you able to place these or maybe not?
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to place those for damn sure. Can you give me access to them?
That was the question. That's why I had to figure it out.
Oh, I thought you meant like, am I gonna be able to fit them on the piece of land without having many of them
Okay, should I
dangling in
find
the
them?
water?
Okay, so that's your action.
Yes, that is my action. Whoops.
As you're drowning in this elemental water, you're
As
like,
I'm literally drowning. I used the Dagger of the Pack. Now, do I get to use them right away, or what's the deal with, like, where do they enter the initiative order?
I'm just rolling initiative for them now.
Well, better be 25. It's not horrible. Soon.
Okay, so they're gonna go after Grage. Do you give them a command?
Attack the elemental.
Okay.
Swim into the elemental.
dog paddle.
Dog paddle into the elemental.
Are we doing anything about the guy with the trident? Guy that, like, as
I
soon as you
got
throw
it.
the trident in, the
Well-
elemental will disappear?
Maybe, but this elemental's pretty serious.
Okay.
I'll take care of the trident guy.
All right.
I,
At the
I'm,
end of your turn, Bryn, the elemental takes another legendary action. This will be the last
Ooh.
legendary action until the beginning of its turn. You feel the water constrict and push into you and crush you.
Uh-oh.
Take a further 21 damage.
Oh.
What you get for dicking around.
Kelnozz, you're up.
Can I grab? Can I swoop in and grab Bryn?
Yeah, you can make a athletics
Get
check.
grappled.
No one wants to go after the trident.
Oh, God.
I was gonna try to save him.
Go steal the trident from the person.
I'll take the trident.
All right, Bryn, I'll leave you to your certain death. Can I try to swoop by and ninja this trident? Oh, like a sleight of hand or something?
You can't use a sleight of hand. There are specific like abilities that let you like take weapons from people's hands and such. But you can try to disarm him by attacking the weapon.
Okay, I'll try that. So I'm gonna fly up to
But
him,
just to let you know, you won't be able to scoop it up on your turn.
but at least I can knock it out of his hand.
You can be able to knock it out of his hand.
Okay. So basically, I'm attacking the weapon, not the person, so I'm not really dealing damage. I'm just trying to hit the weapon.
Right.
Okay. Take this!
Mmm.
All right, 28 is definitely good enough. So you are able to hit the trident out of his hands, and it just clatters to the floor.
Okay. And then with my second attack, I might as well give him a little stab. 17?
17 is a hit.
Okay, little extra fire damage. And then can I actually use a little more of my movement just to get back to fly vertical so that I could use a bonus action and heal Ryan? Bryn?
Yeah, you can use the rest of your movement. If you
Okay,
fly
so
up,
I'm gonna
he's going to do a attack of opportunity, though.
Okay. Can I see Bryn from here, or I'm blocked by the worm?
I'd say yeah, it's pretty blocked.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take that attack of opportunity. I'm gonna fly up. So now I'm 30
Does
feet
a
in the
20 hit
air. Yeah, that hits me.
Okay, you take 9 damage and you're grappled.
So I can't
You
fly?
can't fly. The guy
For...
clamps his claw-like hand around you and stops you from leaving.
That's it for me?
Okay.
You said 9 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll heal you next turn, Ryan. Please survive.
Okay, Grage, you're up.
Having an epic battle with a fish in the corner here. So
Kill it.
I don't do much damage to it. It's bloodied.
It's extremely bloodied.
I've done 100 damage to it. It better be bloody.
Well, I added a solid 6, I think. Okay.
Teamwork.
So it's disadvantage to hit it, but he's stunned, so I would normally have advantage. So normal.
Just normal, yeah. Okay, so these 27s are hits.
19.
Damage.
Finish it off.
19 damage.
Can you re-stun him?
Yeah, let's see if I need to. Is he alive?
It is alive.
Fuck.
Make Constitution saving throws for both of those attacks. Okay. And one more Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, he's stunned. He can't Constitution me shit.
Let's see it.
He's stunned.
That's alright. Okay. You're doing fine.
Tasty. No, Bobby's stunned.
I know he's stunned, but I guarantee I'll forget at least twice. It has legendary actions, and so I'm constantly thinking, he was going to do this now, but he won't. So, okay. Wolf turn.
Single-handedly stopping the legendary creature over here.
You really are.
They're all legendary.
The wolves all attack the elemental.
Walking up the wall. My
I
dwarven
will-
powers.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, alright, so I'll do it. First bite attack. with
Oh, they
advantage.
get back tactics.
I know, yeah. Second wolf. Jokes on
Yo,
me.
your rolls suck.
3 more.
What are these rolls, Borbs?
2 more.
Was this with the pack tactics?
Okay, that's
There
a
we
hit.
go.
So that's...
Finally one hit after 4 wolves.
They're not very good. They're cute though.
4 does 11 damage. And then the last wolf is a hit and would do 7 damage normally. Okay, very good. Tharhun, you're up.
Well, I'm all the way over here. So, I think what I'm going to do is cast Dimensional Door.
Oh
Hey.
man,
Okay. Can you
you
fly
have that
still?
too?
I mean, I can fly, but I think my fly speed is only 30 feet, right? Like, I don't think it's good. So, unless I have a cool item to use. I don't think I do, though. So, I do that, and I teleport. I appear through a glistening copper light portal right behind this guy. Did you miss me?
Cool. That's
Unfortunately, yeah, it's a pretty cool spell, but unfortunately, it is an action spell, not a bonus action, so I'm kind of gimped otherwise this turn.
If he moves, we'll kill him.
I'll give you I'll give you inspiration for that zinger.
Well, I already have inspiration, so I
Double inspiration.
double inspire myself. Yeah, but I think that's all I can do on this turn, because I don't have any other bonus action that would do. Actually, I could do this. Okay, I'll compel duel him. That's what I'll do. So I use my piety to compel him to duel me, because that's just a bonus action, and it's not really a spell. Well, I don't know. It's a piety action. I don't know if you count that as a spell. But,
It depends on the wording, but don't worry.
well, it doesn't do too much. It just means that if he... Well, I don't know. Does he get to resist it?
Oh, yeah.
He
What
attacks
is,
anyone else, it's with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
what does the wording
Or if-
say on this, Scott? Does it say you can cast this, or does it say at will?
Let me see. Let me go into piety stuff. Cast, compel, do, charisma mod, 1 per long rest. It says cast.
It
It's
says
not
cast.
a
Yeah.
It's not a like it doesn't use a spell slot or anything like that. It's on its own like resource, 1 per long rest.
Okay, we'll allow it.
But-
It's a little muddy, but
Yeah. I don't know.
okay. Attacks on. Okay, well that's no big deal anyway. So okay. So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right, on his turn, he is going to.
Yeah, he gets a wisdom saving throw for this.
Why, sorry?
He gets a wisdom saving throw for this
For the
compelled
compelled
duel.
duel. Right, okay. Okay, well,
Yeah.
he does not resist that. He, keeping his eyes on Tharhun, he seems to kind of crouch down, trying to act very nimbly, and is able to snatch up his trident and using the disengage action, he skitters back 30 feet.
He can't go beyond 30 feet away from me without doing a wisdom save as well because of the duel.
Okay. Well, he's can only move 30 feet anyway. Alright, so he has the trident again, and he's moved 30 feet away. Next, the lobsters are going...
Is he swimming?
He is
or
able
is
to walk
he-
on the water as well.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, this lobster is going to move in and just kind of shift a little here and try and attack Ashbark. He's definitely got his thing now. His cloak thing back.
My shield as well.
16 is a miss. 9 is a miss, so he misses on his turn. Okay, Eikooc, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast lightning bolt on this fish. How many lightning bolts does it take? This time I'm just going to do a level 3 because I'm running out of spell slots. 31 damage.
This time it'll pass.
It's disadvantage.
Ah, God, disadvantage.
Didn't make it.
Let's just see. There you go. 30 damage.
31.
It withers and it withers and basically just dies in the water and becoming inert.
Whew. Right. I guess I'll go
I'm gonna eat it.
20, 30. Alright.
Okay. Now this thing's turn. Nice. Okay. So this thing is gonna go 5.
It's taking the walls with it.
It sloshes over everyone here. You can do one more, so it's gonna get everyone. Alright, and it's going to make... It's going to do more slamming, so they're going to slam back down on Tharhun again. 17 is a miss. Tharhun? Miss?
Yeah, it's a miss.
Oh, well, I really wanted it to hit you, but it is going to go after... Who's next?
Oh! Is Kelnozz still grappled?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? No, he let go because he ran away from it.
Because he's a coward.
Yeah. Well, he needed to get that thing and run away. All right, and we're gonna go after Kelnozz at the other slam. Oh my God, 14.
That's a miss.
That's a
surprisingly.
fucking miss with a plus 11. Okay, that's a miss. So now it is this guy's turn. Is he still alive?
I still
Yes.
have him held.
Yeah.
He can roll to snap out of it at the end of his turn.
Okay, so that's what he's gonna do.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. At the end of his turn, the big water elemental is going to take a legendary action, costing all 3 of its legendary points. The body of this elemental water starts to bubble and boil and becomes acid.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right, so anyone that's in contact with this or hits it with a melee attack within 5 feet is going to take damage. So
Watch out for that.
Ashbark, Kelnozz, Tharhun, and these wolves all take 11 damage. Bryn, because you're still grappled, you take 22 acid damage at the start of your next turn.
Start of my next turn?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just
Which is
mark
now,
that down.
Which is now your turn.
Ah!
Yeah.
How much was it? 22?
Yeah.
I was hoping you forgot by the time it got
Take
to my
22
turn.
acid damage, and everyone else there that I mentioned took 11 acid damage immediately.
Can I exit this elemental? Can I get out of here?
Yes, but you need to take a. You need to use your action to do it.
Okay.
Your wolves all just got dissolved in acid, by the way.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Summon more wolves.
I summoned 5 wolves. Dissolved in acid. What a way to go. Okay, I will.
Oh wait, did you guys skip me? Yeah, I was skipped.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I delete your thing? Oh, you know what? When you turn back into a thing, I think you got taken off.
Okay, so I think that it was like 5. I think I was after Eikooc.
Okay. Well, Ryan, if you don't mind, let's give Ashbark a chance to go
to
ahead of you
Radish.
there.
Go to Radish's turn for sure.
Okay. I will charge in. I will use my Halfling nimbness to go between these guys. To go here, in probably invoking attacks of opportunity. And after we resolve this, I will grab onto the wrist of his guy or the ankle and on his trident and cast a spell.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm sorry. Could you just repeat that? I was doing the attack opportunity.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run at him and basically cast a touch spell on him while I'm sort of holding a trident with one arm. And this touch spell will be this spell. And I sent him to the plane of elemental fire energies. Because I don't like him.
This spell would typically send everything he's holding and wearing along with him.
Ooh.
It says willing creature though.
Yeah, it's you and up to 8 willing creatures who link hands in a circle.
Yep, but also...
Yeah, at the bottom it says...
We have to make...
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, isn't the point to kind of destroy the trident which he's holding?
We have to send it into the orb.
You have to
Specifically,
send
I
it
think.
specifically, yeah.
And sending it to a different plane isn't destroying it.
Well, that's why he roleplayed that he'd hold on to the trident.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually not how the spell would work, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't use this. Well,
You can use it. I just don't think it would work that way.
We could just try doing lots of damage to
And
it.
I don't know. I would imagine if you're gonna say if you can touch the thing and keep the trident, maybe you just take yourself with them. Right?
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah.
Can of worms.
In that case, yeah. So I can either heal. No, I will do a lot of damage to it. I will see what this does because I have a level 7 spell slot which I never used. I'm gonna cast Blight on him as a level 7
You've
spell.
used Blight before.
Yeah, but then there's a level 7 and it rolled a bunch of
Okay.
1s. This is the worst roll. On an 88, they rolled 30. And I get a +2 because of the moon sickle. So 32 damage.
Alright, he fails.
Yep. Only 32 damage.
Well, he clutches his chest and grunts in pain as you can see like black veins start to like raise up from his skin, and like his skin looks bruised for a moment.
How
Anything
he
else for your
withers.
turn?
Yep.
Okay, so Bryn, you're up.
Yeah, I rolled a 88. Don't worry.
I'd like to exit the elemental. I cast exit elemental without harm.
Okay, make a athletics check. You are not able to fight against the currents of the water.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh, that's a.
Can I try to grab him on my turn?
You can try. Yep. Okay, so Bryn done. Now Kelnozz, you're up.
I'm gonna try to pull Bryn out. Just so he doesn't acid to death here.
Okay, make a strength and athletics check.
And I'm still flying. Does that help give me advantage or anything?
No.
You said athletics?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use the inspiration that I have.
Ooh,
Yes.
You pull him out.
Okay. He's back on top of my shoulders, like before.
With this heroic dive,
Do you have
Kelnozz
any-
suddenly feels extra inspired.
Oh,
He received
yes.
inspiration for his save.
So can I?
You can do a bonus action or.
I'm gonna keep.
finish
Can
your
I keep
movements.
flying?
Yep. Yep.
So I'm gonna fly us up in the air, but just not like insanely high, just high enough to not. Like, how about here? This is
A strange
20.
look comes over Kelnozz's face.
Oh God! Don't do it, Bob, please. Bryn will never trust me again if I drop
No,
him.
no, I'm just kidding. Okay.
So we're here, but we're like 40 feet in the air.
Okay. Grage,
So
you're
Bryn,
up.
you can move yourself with me. And hold on,
Oh, okay.
I'm not finished yet. I'm gonna hit him with the healing word.
Nice.
Oh, whoops! I pressed the wrong button. Sorry.
Okay. Grage, you're up.
Yeah,
8 health for you, Ryan.
with dash, do I double my speed?
Yes.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And then I lose 1 attack on that, so I get 1 attack. For dashing.
I think your bonus. I think you can use dash as a bonus action if you use a key point. So you should still
Alright.
be able to attack twice.
Alright, let's do that. Okay, so let's attack this dude.
Which dude?
The trident holding dude.
Okay.
He's beat up. Finish him.
19.
19 is a hit. He is looking bloody, by the way.
Is it human-esque?
He is humanoid, yeah. Okay.
Excuse me. I'm going.
Okay, another 9 damage. Very good. He is looking injured, but has some fight left in him. He's still holding on to his trident. Tharhun, you're up.
Finish him.
Just leave him in twain.
So I carefully move around to attack him, and then I attack him. Finally, you think you can escape? There is no escaping justice. Rah! It's 1, 2 there. Oh, still a 2. So 30 damage. 30 seems to be the number of the night for me.
Your
Do it again.
attack leaves him. Oof.
No! I'm out of spell slots!
Well, you slay this man, your sword slicing
sweet.
into him, dealing massive damage to him. And as he falls back, clutching his mortal wound, his scimitar falls down to the water. His body seems to shift into water and just splashes in, and the trident starts sinking into the water.
Uh-oh.
Get it?
Grab it.
Well, let's see. Do I have any movement left to do that? Or can I do that with a bonus action?
I'm gonna say no. You might have movement left.
Ashbark's right there. He's coming up.
Can I position myself so that my body is underwater and the trident will lean up against me, not go any deeper?
You can do a starfish in the water. We'll see how it works. Alright, the lobsters are going to go 10.
Grab the trident lobsters.
They're
Toss
both
it in
going
the.
to try and attack Ashbark.
I
First
raise my
attack,
shield.
Disadvantage. Miss. Second attack. Disadvantage. Miss. Second lobster. First attack. Damn you, disadvantage shit.
I mean, even with advantage, yeah, okay, you would have hit.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. So, misses all around. They come up to you and they try snapping you in their claws. However, you're able to dodge away from them.
I'm so tiny.
Go ahead, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
And we have this guy. We have this. Oh, I pick up the trident, which is sinking. If I have to, kind of like I dive dip a little bit.
Yep.
And so you guys are saying we need to toss it into the orb thing.
Yep.
Yep.
I need 30. Because there is this creature and this wave, I don't think I can like toss it. I think this might like snap it under. So I'm going to come in as close to the orb as I can, and
Sacrifice
without
yourself.
fail, I want to and push it in. Yeah. So basically, I kind of like go in, and so I don't have a lot of distance to travel through this elemental waves.
If you're gonna try and swim through this elemental, I'm gonna make you take acid damage.
Sure.
All right.
I need to get rid of the trident. That's everything will disappear after.
Jump
Pretty
through, make sure
hardcore.
it goes with it.
What'd
Yeah.
you say, Eric?
I'm saying he should just jump into the orb with it.
Well, no, I used the spell slot. I can't get out now. Anyway,
Okay.
but so yeah,
Okay.
I bravely go in the acid.
All right. Take 22 acid damage,
Well,
and you're gonna try and like push it into the orb through the creature.
well, yeah, just kind of like yeah. That
Okay. Make
like,
a attack at disadvantage. Use either your strength or your dexterity.
mhm. Am I proficient in doing this?
This is a trident, so you tell me. I think it's a martial weapon.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'm proficient.
It
I
might
don't
be a
think.
simple weapon, to be honest, but
Where does it say? I have to. Yeah, I'm proficient in some weird scimitars. Trident, maybe a trident. Okay, should I Google it? Can you?
I got it.
Trident
It
is a martial
It
weapon.
is martial, yeah. So
Well, I mean, I'll try to. I'll definitely with the disadvantage. I mean, I might as well jump in myself. Or I can thorn whip. I can attach it to my thorn whip and just thorn whip it there.
Yes, you're not proficient with tridents, it looks like.
Yeah. But I'm not attacking with it. I'm literally like taking an object and getting rid of it.
You're basically doing an attack.
Yeah. Fine.
Okay. With an 11, I'm gonna say it works, because trident is meant to go through water. So
Ooh.
yeah. Okay, so you swim through this giant water elemental that is momentarily acid, burning away at your skin and your stuff, and you get right up to the lip of this orb, and you're able to push it through, despite the resistance, into the water portal, and immediately you feel the water of this water elemental churning around you and being sucked into the water portal.
Oh shit!
Make a strength check.
Oh. No, I'm not. Oh god. Goodbye, guys. This is the end.
Use advantage.
Well,
Oh,
it's a 15.
it's pretty good.
I'm not sure.
All right, you.
Dude, ooh, for my moon sickle, I think I get a +2 on these things. Let me see. Spell
You
tech.
start.
Oh, on my saving throws, I get.
Yeah. So
saving throws.
this is essentially a saving throw. That's fine. So you swim furiously as this water starts sucking into the portal, and you are able to kind of just manage to flounder out as the water elemental is sucked into the portal.
I did not see this coming.
And the walls of the cavern start shaking. The lobsters are going to run away. And we will call it a night for their tonight.
Thanks.
Woo!